Hey guys, it's Fish. I'm here with a new game that we're about to play called Transistor. Now, it's a story-based game with some real-time and turn-based strategy elements. It's a bit of a mixture. I played the original game from these guys called Bastion. Never finished it, but I played most of it, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm hoping that we get a really, really good story-driven experience from Transistor. There's no farming or anything like that I do with Ark. This is just straight gameplay. I can just film it, we play, and I don't have to go out and gather resources or anything like that, so it should make it a bit easier to make these as well. Now this will be interlaced. It's the replacement to Subnautica for the moment, and it'll be interlaced with another game that you will see hopefully very shortly. Well, obviously in the next day, because this one will come out every second day, and the days between that will be this other game that I will reveal to you tomorrow. Alright, so this game starts the second I click a mouse or touch a button. There's going to be times, because it's story driven, that I'm going to be quiet. You're not going to hear me, you hear nothing. You'll just enjoy the game, and then I can start talking again about what I'm experiencing and how I'm enjoying it, or however else that we go about this. So please join me while we play Transistor.
Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we? Come on, pull. There. Together again. Sort of.
Okay, so I play as this woman who is dragging around this sword that seems to have a bit of a personality to it. That's all I sort of know about it. And Crash and Breach are two items, two abilities that we seem to have on our little hotbar here. So we'll see how that goes. Now, I'm guessing that it wants me to take this gown because it's really pushing me towards it. So let's grab the gown.
You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
So obviously something happened to her and she slayed this guy here with the sword. Told me we had one kill today, so maybe it keeps track of the kills that the sword does. I'm not 100% sure how that's going, but we'll see where we go. Let's have a look over here. Yep, we got a little arrow here. I guess it wants me to go over this way.
Found us already. They want you back, I bet.
Okay. Alright, here we go. We're in our first battle. Now, can I press any of the abilities? Yes, okay, so there we go.
What? Nice.
Alright. So I select between my two abilities. It looks like Crash is more of a melee type ability, whereas I click and I move. So the Breach is a melee by the looks of it. Yep, and the Crash is more of a ranged one. There we go. Good. Okay, we've got to respawn, so let's come closer. See if we can...
Let's go.
Ah, okay, so we stopped its respawn.
East of the bay. I think I know where we are.
Alright, so it looks like I would assume that Crash being the melee one would do more damage just because you have to be in melee range. Okay, so I can get rid of those. Press 2 to switch to Breach. Ah, so Breach goes through those as well, not just being range. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
More of these creeps. Look, don't fret, just...
Whoa, okay. Okay, so this is that turn-based element that I was talking to you about. Plan Crash, okay. Plan Breach. Ah, so Breach is like a... it goes through enemies, so I can get multiples. Okay, there we go. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
Ready.
Okay, so I can go, if I press space, I go into this turn-based element. So I'm thinking, what I'll do is I will crash that. I will come closer to that. I think you got to sort of touch it. And then we will breach this one over there. And do we have any more turns? No, that looks like it's all we can sort of do. Bang. Okay, so that space again. If I hit space. There we go. Okay, so you can't use it straight away, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I am going to hit him with a breach. And that'll kill them for sure. So let's execute that plan. Yeah, excellent. And then we'll come closer to stop that respawn.
We're clear.
Okay. And it looks like we get levels as well, and I assume we buy like abilities and things like that.
Hey, up there. Hello, world.
Hello,
Look at
world.
all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away. There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
I almost feel like I shouldn't be interrupting the game or even talking because it's really,
Come on.
there's a lot to it.
Block party up ahead. Here we go. Get out of here. We're good.
Nice. That was really easy because I'm sort of getting
She
it now.
awake? Hi. You okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her. She says hello. Her name's Lillian.
Okay, so it looks like a bit of an AoE type effect. That's awesome.
Intersection.
That'll be handy.
Let's see.
Let's go through.
Hey, end of the plaza. It's you. I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. But we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go. Come on, just go. Just... yeah. Whoa, hey. Finally.
Oh, that was awesome. Okay, get them all. Oh, okay.
Okay, side street due east. Through there. I think I know a place we could get a ride.
Now I'm really curious what
This didn't used to be here.
I'm really curious what the backstory is because she's, you know, it says that she's they've stole her voice and she's carrying around this big sword that she can barely hold, and people are attacking her now. It's almost like she lost her memory and doesn't really know who she is, and so we've got to learn with her. Breakpoint, looks all the same to me. We just got to open it up. Oh.
Wait a sec.
Indeed. What have I done wrong? What do I need to do to make this work?
Let's pretend that never happened.
Yep, just had to hit
Who
them
I
both
think
at
it
the
is.
same time.
Hey, Mr. Moyle, you in there? It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
Okay, jaunt. I guess that's some kind of jump ability, maybe? Yep. It's almost like a teleport.
Interesting. Go where it suits you, right? Oh no. Cut off our escape. Come on then, tough guy.
I think I'm gonna take that one off. Can I remove it? How do I not? Maybe go undo? Yep. Okay, I want to jaunt out of here, I think. Okay, let's execute that. Just until our next... Okay. So we probably want to move over here. Takes a lot, but what that means is I can then hit these guys like
Let's
that.
go.
Keep going. Just got to last until the next. I can use my spacebar. There we go. It tells me I can, and we'll then just do that and do that, and then try to get there before that
Jerk.
respawns.
Back
And we
where
made
you
it.
belong. Hey,
Discharge a ricocheting bolt that jumps from target to target. That sounds really awesome. And we can upgrade it, add a chain reactive effect to most functions. Okay. Mask. Subversive and conceal the user's physical self, amplifying the next action taken. I think I really like the sound of bounce, actually, with multiple enemies. So let's go with that. And you know what? That's probably a really good time to leave it there for the moment. So thanks for joining me, guys. I've been Fish. This has been Transistor. And I'll see you next time.